pretty sure, as they said tonight, that the best way to thank them is to do something really important tomorrow, to vote. Every single one of you and every person you know. Because as the president just pointed out, there is a clear choice in this election.
She doesn't want me to vote.
A choice between division or unity. Between an economy that works for everyone or only those at the top. Between strong, steady leadership or a loose cannon who could put everything at risk. So make no mistakes, our core values are being tested in this election.
Be quiet.
We know enough about my opponent. We know who he is. The real question for us is what kind of country we want to be and what kind of future we want to build for our children. I'm proud that I had the chance to serve in President Obama's cabinet. And I am proud that I could watch the extraordinary service of our First Lady. And one thing I know is that, like them, I love America, and I know you do too. We love this country. We love what it stands for, not that we are blind to its flaws, its problems, its challenges, but I believe with all my heart that America's best days are still ahead of us if we reach for them together. We choose to believe in a hopeful, inclusive, big-hearted America. An America where everyone has a place, everyone's included, everyone has a chance to live up to their own God-given potential. There have been so many memorable moments in this election for me, and most of them revolve around the people that I've had the privilege of meeting. And last night, in Manchester, New Hampshire, I had the honor to be introduced by Khizr Khan, whose son, Captain Khan, was killed serving our country in Iraq. Just as he did here at our convention, Mr. Khan again reminded us of the responsibility we all share to protect and defend our Constitution. You remember the story of Captain Khan, the son of immigrants himself, brought here as a young child, who grew up to join the United States Army. And on that fateful day, with his unit, he saw a suspicious car. And he moved toward it to try to determine whether it was a danger or not, telling his men to stay back. The car was rigged, the bomb went off, and he died protecting his men. He was awarded the Bronze Star and the Purple Heart. And what Mr. Khan said last night
That's not how you do it, don't
is something I want us all to remember.
pause.
He said after the many derogatory and insulting comments that we've heard from Donald Trump, would his son
No, she didn't.
Captain
Oh,
Khan
yes, girl, you got
have
it.
a place in Donald Trump's America? That's an important question for all of us, because we don't want to shrink the vision of this great country. We want to keep expanding it so that everyone...
Yes, you go, girl. You better say that louder.
...to pursue your dreams, your aspirations, the future that you want to
Yes.
create for yourselves and everyone
Yeah,
else.
girl.
Be quiet.
Think about that when you go to the polls tomorrow. Think about how throughout our history, generations of Americans just like us have come together to meet the tests of their time. And yes, as President Obama said, it started right here in Philadelphia, when representatives from 13 unruly colonies came together to launch the greatest experiment the world has ever seen. Our parents and grandparents
No.
defended that democracy. They built the great American middle class. They marched for civil rights and voting rights, for workers' rights and women's rights, for LGBT rights and rights for people with disabilities.
You mad or not, yes, girl, you go.
And tomorrow, we face the test of our time. What will we vote for? Not just against. What will we decide is on the ballot? Because although my name and my opponent's name may be on the ballot, every issue you care about is on that ballot. If you believe that America thrives when the middle class thrives, then you have to vote. If you believe all of our kids should have good schools and good teachers no matter what zip code they live in, then you have to vote.
Do it, girl.
If you believe college should be more affordable, you have to vote.
True that. College is way too much money for like a semester's like, bruh, $10,000, not honest.
For the law, and everyone is respected by the law, you have to vote.
Yes, oh my God, you better vote. If you don't vote, I'm gonna kill anybody who doesn't vote.
Protect our kids and pass common sense gun safety reforms, you have to vote.
Yes.
If you believe
Vote
we
for
must
it.
raise the minimum wage and finally guarantee equal pay for women, then you need to
To vote. Same time.
Now, you know, every time I say that last part about equal pay for women, my opponent accuses me of playing the woman's card. Well, you know what I say. If that's playing the woman's card, then deal me in.
You go, girl.
Do it.
So it
Do it,
is not
Haley.
just my name or Donald Trump's name.
Oh,
on the
damn, no,
ballot
she
tomorrow.
didn't.
Every issue you care about is at stake. And that is just the beginning. Because we have to bridge the divides in our country. I regret deeply how angry the tone of the campaign became.
No.
And by the way, did any of you see those debates? Well, I stood next to Donald Trump for 4.5 hours proving conclusively I have the stamina to be president and commander.
Oh, damn, girl, you go. Oh, go, girl.
Oh my
Go
God,
run
you're so
it,
loud!
Jackie. You do it.
But I have to say,
Girl, be proud. You earned it. You will earn it.
Can I just cheer?
Hillary. Hillary. Hillary.
I have to say that there were so many really troubling things that my
Where's
opponent
Obama?
has
Where'd
said.
it go?
He's in the back.
But probably the most horrifying was at the end of the last debate. After he had insulted everyone. More than
Oh,
half
damn,
the
no, he
population,
did.
by
Come
the
here, I'm
way.
gonna punch you.
Immigrants, African Americans, Latinos, POWs, Muslims,
Get out.
women.
Muslim. Oh, oh.
He then
Oh, no,
launches
Boy,
an attack
I'm
on
about
our
to kill that
democracy,
kid.
refusing to say whether or not he would accept
Dumb
the
here.
outcome of the election. Well, let's
Oh.
show tomorrow there will be no question about the outcome of this election.
Woo! Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Who's
sucks. You're not even videoing this.
But I also
Donald
want you to
Trump.
know
Donald
I
Trump
will be
sucks.
a
And I'm
president
wrong.
for all Americans. Democrats, Republicans, Independents, not just the people who support me in this election, everyone. Because I believe we all have a role to
You do
play
it.
in building a better, fairer, stronger America. Building on the progress that we have enjoyed under President Barack Obama over the last 8 years. I am not going to let anybody rip away the progress we've made and turn the clock back, sending us back in time where people are free to question the foundation of our country. What our founders here did, they did not agree on everything, in case you haven't remembered. There were lots of contentious arguments, but they saw a higher purpose, and they came together. That's what I want us to do. And we can take the first step tomorrow. Please make a plan to vote. Pennsylvania, it all happens tomorrow.
Wait, Pennsylvania, don't vote for her?
They don't know yet.
If
That's
you
why she's telling
text
them
the
to
word
vote for her.
PLAN, P-L-A-N, to 47246, we will walk you through where to vote, when to vote,
You don't
how to get
oh,
there.
whatever. You got it right.
You can do that right now. And please tell your friends, your family, your neighbors.
Girl, yes, I will before
And
you,
can go
before
to
anybody does.
iwillvote.com and get all the information you need. Every person who lives in Philadelphia lives within 5 blocks of your polling place.
Oh, damn, let's go.
Just 5 blocks. And the polls open at 7
I don't live in
a.m.
Philadelphia, but if I
And
would
they
go
close
to,
at 8 p.m.
well,
And remember, if you're in line at 8 p.m., they have to let you vote.
Ooh, sorry, I
oh, damn, yes. 8 p.m.
And so we
Late.
need your help. In these last hours, we need your help knocking on doors and making phone calls, helping to turn people out, maybe helping people who need assistance to get to the polls. You can still volunteer by going to HillaryClinton.com.
Girl, yes, I will. Let's go. Where's my
None
laptop?
of us want to wake
Did I
up
get it?
on Wednesday
No.
morning and
I'll
wish
get it.
we had done more.
I can hold it. You can go get
Shut
it.
your mouth.
I can hold it.
Years from today, when your kids and grandkids ask what you did in 2016, when everything was on the line, I want you to be able to say that you did vote. You voted for an inclusive, big-hearted, open-minded
Yes.
country future that will make sure that we all keep moving together, because I do believe we are stronger together.
No.
Yes, you go, girl. Yes.
For an America where we build bridges, not walls.
Girl, you go. Oh my God, I want to yell so loud right now, but I
Most
can't.
importantly,
Because
you
dumb
voted
siblings.
in great numbers to demonstrate conclusively, once and for all, that yes, love trumps hate. Let's get out and vote, Philadelphia, tomorrow. Let's make history together. Thank you, and God bless you.
Yes, you go, girl. God bless America. God bless America.
Hillary Clinton tonight.
God bless America. Better read it.
States. I want to get some quick reaction from the panel. We have a full panel tonight. I also want to bring you comments. Donald Trump is
Where's Donald Trump?
bring that to
He's
you
not
as
there.
soon as we
Let's
get
say
it.
he is.
David Axelrod, I mean, really, this.
Michelle Obama,
President Obama. Now we see coming back on.
Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, where you at, my
I
friend? Let's
read
go.
that they canceled a planned fireworks display on the Hudson River tomorrow night, and apparently they decided to have their fireworks display tonight. They fired off all of their biggest guns here.
Clinton, Trump make final pitch at the
the importance of
battleground
Pennsylvania.
states.
I-
Girl,
you know,
you
I
go.
think I understand
Clinton,
that